Yo, what is up, you guys? Let's talk about this Milwaukee Packout backpack. This isn't the best reviewed Packout accessory. In my opinion, this is probably the worst reviewed Packout accessory. We can hop over to the mini display. We'll talk about it. I like it. I I know it doesn't sound really confident. I don't. If I didn't like it, I would have returned it. However, I have some thoughts. Would I recommend it? A strong maybe. However, there's some caveats in there. Uh, what do we talk about first? Let's talk about some of the things I don't like, because there's very few that I don't like. One, the price. This is $130. And it's like, there's higher quality backpacks out there that'll do exactly what this does for a fraction of the cost. However, you're not really buying a backpack, you're buying the pack out. Woo! Where did it go? It's on the side here. Yeah, so here's the latch right here on the side, right where my fingers are at. To release it from the pack out system that you have. This webbing back here is completely useless. I would have liked to see like molly webbing, so you can attach other products and you can also attach your tools a little bit more comfortably. There's just really not much you can put back here. So again, I got like a quick voltage tester. This isn't gonna fly out. It's kind of a pain in the ass to put it back, though. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's really annoying. I got a fix it stick. This is the more premium offering. So damn useful, you guys. It's not just for the bicyclists. It's not just for the firearm enthusiasts or the armor, such as myself. It's also for electricians. I promise you, this thing is so goddamn cool. I also don't like the placement of this. Whatchamacallit? This little holder for your measuring tape. The measuring tape holder is kind of lame, and here's why. It's just so close to this patch down here, or this little pouch. The pouches are great. You can put a water bottle, you can put whatever. However, if you got your measuring tape above it, it's not as usable as I would like it to be. I think this needs to be up a little bit higher. This needs to be up a little bit higher, and I would like it to be a little bit more sturdy. Yeah, because this is it's not loose, but again, I would just like it to have been a little bit more secure. And on this side, we have electrician's tape. We got another pouch that I don't believe I'm using. I think I'm just gonna put some gloves in there or something. So yeah, right here, this pouch. Let's start with this pouch first. This pouch it's got that hard shell, so it's gonna do a really great job protecting whatever you have in there. Here, let's put this all the way down. Oh yeah, by the way, I bought this online, so it came straight to my door, and it was in excellent condition. I really like the zippers. I like the stitching. The stitching on here is pretty damn good. It's pretty premium, pretty high quality. They did an excellent job. I know some people, we're gonna look at some bad reviews, you guys. I'm being as fair as I possibly can. That's why I do these videos. Yeah, but from my experience, it's been excellent. So I got these little picks. I got this little guy right here. We got scissors. We got an insulation knife. We got some more drivers. We got gloves and just some random. I got like a little hammer down here with little changeable heads and all kinds of other stuff, man. Pencil sharpeners. And yeah, just put things in here. Yeah, some of the stuff isn't even like really geared towards electrician stuff, which is right here. Cause I've been let me zip this up. I only got one hand, you guys. It zips up really nice. And if you really wanted to, you can put like a little lock or something and keep these keep people from keep them honest. Keep them honest. Am I right? Now the rock star of the show is in here. This is one of the reasons that I like this. So first off, I ride a motorcycle. Here, let me flip this around before we open this up. These guys right here, these straps, this thing is fully loaded. You're gonna see what's inside it. This thing is kind of heavy. I mean, I'm barely able to move it with my weak arm, my left arm, because that's not my non-dominant hand. These feel really great. The padding back here, pretty solid. It's kind of breathable. Again, just padding all around. Here, I'm gonna flip on a light really quick. Yeah, we got padding all around. Very really soft, very easy to clean. And if I'm riding on the motorcycle, I can do pretty much all my electrician stuff is in here, and it's also in my tote bag, which I did another video on. But this isn't going to go anywhere. This is going to slide off or slide down my arm or anything like this. This is going to stay in place. Of course, you can adjust this. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. So let's look inside. Yeah, so there's quite a bit of space. So right down there at the bottom, I have a Milwaukee charger. So dude, there's so much space down here. You can comfortably put multiple impact drivers or drills, power drills, etc. Again, I got large tools. I got demolition tools. I got my Knipex wire stripper. That's my more premium one of my more expensive ones. And again, I got all kinds of drivers. I got this fancy Klein, universal stripper thingy. So yeah, you can fit quite a bit on here. You got pouches right here. You got pouches up here. There's just a lot of room for this, you guys. And everything that's at the bottom is going to be safe. Oh yeah, and I also have this drywall, very necessary. This drywall blade right here. And this pouch right there where I'm pointing at, it's like this hard shell, so you're not going to have the knife cut through the bag, damage things, or hurt yourself or anything like that. It's in there really, really good. So yeah, this is nice, man. This is really, really nice. I really should be having this guy behind the strap. Let me see if I can do this with one hand. Fuck, I can. All right. So yeah, that's here. Let's go ahead and zip this guy back up. Yeah, so I guess the only thing I didn't really like is the placement of this. I mean, this just feels kind of flimsy, but I don't have a fear that it's gonna fly off. I mean, it's a Milwaukee measuring tape, and it just slides right in really easily. I mean, it's not gonna go anywhere. But I just thought it was kind of lame that it sags down as much as it does, and it kind of prevents you from using. Let me turn this off. Prevents you from using this like a water bottle carrier or whatever. But yeah, so this is the Milwaukee Packout, the Milwaukee Packout backpack, and again, you can fit quite a bit of stuff in here. You can fill up all the little pouches and stuff, and you can use this backpack the way that it was intended to, and there's still enough room for power tools, battery power tools, or even, I could comfortably put my my hammer drill in there easily, and still have a little bit of room to spare for other, the impact driver or something. So, and not only that, like, it is comfortable to wear. I'm like jumping around in it and messing around. But let's look at some bad reviews, you guys. Let's look at some bad reviews. Let's go over to the mini display really quick. All right, so we have the, oh god, these stupid cookies. Here, let me accept these stupid cookies. All right, so this is the Milwaukee Packout backpack, 48 pocket, black and red. Let's see some of these reviews, man. All right, so there's 10 one-star ratings. Cumbersome for a maintenance guy. Well, I'm not a maintenance guy. I do electrical work. Here, let me make this a little bigger for myself. Give me 1 second, you guys. Let's see. Used for 1 week and one of the pockets ripped. Interesting. Return. Didn't work for me. I need quick access to tools. The backpack was too cumbersome to reach. To have to reach in and feel around. Well, you're not supposed to feel around, dude. You're supposed to just open it up and look through it. If they can make it tougher, I would. Well, at first I thought the pack was nice until it started to tear where you zip it up. Now my tools fall out from the side. Okay. Won't stand up. That's not good. Again, I'm using it the way that it was intended to be used, and it's perfectly fine for me. Problem with the bag is not enough support from the base to back of bag. Okay. Put some weight in it. And put some weight in it, back will bend over and bag falls. Dude, who the fuck is writing this? Jesus. Disappointed. This is truly my first product I'm disappointed with. I've only had this backpack for 5 months, and the thing is already falling apart. Jeez. The seams are torn, zippers are pulling off. The bag does not stand up straight. Okay, so multiple people are very let down. I bought this bag to replace an old AWP bag. At first, it was great, but now that I've had it for almost a year, it does nothing but slouch over, whether it's closed or open. I don't have the front loaded. I would need to see pictures, but a lot of these people are complaining. If it would stand up straight, it would. I was very disappointed with this bag, ripping after 3 weeks. Zipper stitching came apart. Its zipper does not WO, that probably closed. I really thought this would be a nice improvement, but only lasted 4 to 6 months is not a great investment. So yeah, again, I don't necessarily use this bag as much. Well, let me see what's some of the positive reviews. Oh shit, I did not mean to write a review. So there's more 5 stars. It's so nice. It's been stolen 3 times. Hopefully I can keep this one. Oh, that's not good. I'm very satisfied with my backpack. Great product. I purchased for a gift for my grandson, and he loves it. Aww. Sturdy, fits well with my Packout containers. Comfortable straps, help carrying tools fell less heavy. Oh, okay. Best backpack out right now. I have tried several in the past. Okay, very roomy. It is very roomy. It is incredibly roomy. Works great with the other Packout containers. It certainly does. It's a great bag. I love it. Okay. Well, let's go back and take a look at this thing, and yeah, I'm gonna show you how this thing interfaces with the actual Packout itself. Ugh. So the trick to getting it on with one hand, you're gonna maneuver it, and it's gonna fall into place. It's kind of sticking out in the front, and now all I gotta do is push it. There's that satisfying click. So I'm just gonna move. I can move the entire Packout system with just this handle right here. Very, very steady. So again, I can't tell what they're doing with their Packout. I filled this thing up the way that it was meant to be filled up. And there's plenty of real estate at the center of this thing that's going to be right there at the very bottom for your impact driver, your drill, etc., and maybe some batteries. And again, there's plenty of real estate for heavy duty tools, bigger tools that don't have a spot in the pouch. And it's right there in the center. It's going to be, it's going to be relatively easy to carry. I don't know what these people are putting in there, but I'm going to use this backpack the way that it was advertised. For $100, though, some of the stuff that they're saying, like it's slouching over. I mean, I can't imagine why this thing would slouch over. I mean, it's perched up really, really nice on its own, empty or otherwise. And again, they're probably doing something. Are they crushing it? Like physically crushing it, crushing their bag up against something? I don't know. They're not being specific. A lot of the, you can't ever tell. Like I work with tools. I've helped people move, and they're just like, oh, well, that thing didn't do that before. It's like, well, it got crushed when you were moving. It's like, oh, you piled all this stupid shit on top of it in your truck, and now your thing is damaged. It's like, what did you expect? The biggest disappointment so far, these straps suck. This is again poorly positioned, and again doesn't feel as sturdy as I would like it to be. But I don't know, man. I'll probably send this video to Milwaukee and see what they have to say. But yeah, I mean, this is it doesn't pull out. It doesn't pull out. It's not. I mean, it's on the right. It's just again, it's just one of those things where it's like, I paid over $100 for this, and it's currently on sale right now. I'm going to leave a link in the description to Ace Hardware, and that's just the kind of thing that I wouldn't expect. And then back here, it's like I would expect this to be usable. It's like I can't put like a flathead down here. I can't put my Phillips driver down here because it's so top heavy. It's just going to fly off. But this stuff here, it'll clip in there. It'll clip on these straps. This will go in there nice and neat, and it's secure. But my proper drivers, they're so top heavy. It's like, I don't know. Not only that, because they're so thick up here, and and it's just like it doesn't sit well. Again, I don't really like this. I mean, I guess you can get the little clips, and you can have stuff hanging off of this. I mean, that might work. But again, I would have liked to see a Molly webbing back here. That would have been way cooler. Other than that, though, this looks great. Very, very comfortable. Very, very roomy. Very minor stuff I don't like. Have you guys tried out the Milwaukee backpack? Here, let me see if I can take it out with one hand. Oh, yeah. So, have you guys tried this out? Did you return it? Did you like it? Did it hold up? Did you use it the way that it was intended to? Did you push it to the limit, but it still works? Or did you push it to the limits and you completely destroyed your backpack and it's no longer usable or standing upright on its own? I'd like to hear your thoughts. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I got more accessories to show you. Peace out.